Okay. Finally, right? You didn't think I was going to forget, right? Oh, my God. Nope. Just trying to take a break in between to keep myself from getting really tired. All right. So let's see. So I have the cards ready. I'm just going to wait a couple seconds for somebody to come in the room. Hello. Mira. Hi. All right, let's see who comes in. Let's see who comes in the room for Aquarius. Mark it. Let me do. All right, we're in good shape. Hey, HF, how are you? As you know, until I get all these videos done, I'm not returning any messages, phone calls, nothing until I get all these monthlies done. They have to be done. And I don't know if I'll get them done in one day or not. It might take some tomorrow too. But hope you're well, sweetheart, and beautiful as ever, right? You are beautiful as ever. Look at his hair sticking up. What is that one hair? My goodness. My goodness. Hey, Jennifer. I love you too, HF. I love you too. How's my little kids doing? They good? HF, is my little kids good? Gotta tell your son I said happy birthday to you. Thank you, Mira. Thank you. Hey, Emily. Thanks, Jennifer. Yeah, I feel better taking antibiotics. Oh, I love them so much. They are so beautiful, both of them. So beautiful. Oh, thank you, HF. Thank you. Thank you. So, yeah, I got to remind myself to take my antibiotic a little bit. I forgot. I only took it once so far today. But it is helping, so I must have needed it. 14 days, I begged that doctor until I got that damn COVID test done. Then he finally gave it to me. Hey, Aqua, how you doing? All right. So I guess, everybody, I don't want to waste too much time because I got too many to do. So I'm going to start with Aquarius. Aquarius, this is for December. Definitely sun, moon, and rising. Absolutely. So Aquarius, remember, what comes around goes around, okay? That is the title for your reading. What comes around goes around. Now, for some Aquariuses, the first card that came up for you is the Star card. So for some Aquariuses, somebody sees you as gorgeous or handsome, male or female, whichever way this makes sense to you. Somebody definitely looks at you from afar. Somebody looks at you and just has different thoughts. Somebody is trying to also make decisions where you're concerned. Somebody feels that you bring light to them, that you are pretty much the star, meaning you're marked. You're marked for them. There's nobody like you. You're original. For some of you, this person doesn't know what to do with you, and this person doesn't know what to do without you. So that is for some of you Aquarians. The next card that came up for Aquarians is the Justice card. So wear the Justice card in the month of December for Aquarians, sun, moon, and rising. This will make sense to you only because there is, hey, Tigress, there is definitely something that you don't want to believe or something that you can't believe, something you're trying to make yourself believe, Aquarians. This is you feeling the energy as if maybe something's not working out or something's not going to be in your favor or something's just not what you thought it was. This is you playing these mind games in your head because you know, in fact, how this person feels about you. But I do feel like justice will prevail here as well. For some of you who are at a distance or separated from your partner, things are going to change for the dramatically, for the best. Things are going to change. Things are going to come to you in a different light. Things are going to be not like they used to be, but in a different way. There is going to still be time needed for this to happen. As you see, when I look at this card, the Justice card, it's almost like you're following directions or you're following somebody's recipe or you're following somebody's rules or you're following somebody's ways about doing something. And that could be a relationship. That could be a recipe. It could be cooking. It could be taking care of something, maybe even medically, following certain rules, proper procedures, proper protocols. This could be your job as well. This is talking about justice for all. So this is where everybody is going to benefit from a situation, from a conversation, or from a meeting, even the meeting of the minds, I hear. So somebody is going to benefit from that. Next comes up is this partner of yours, Aquarians, this with the 4 cups, with this partner. They can't make heads or tails of something. They're looking for the solutions when it's right in front of them. They're looking for the answer, and it could smack them right in the face. Literally. It's right there. They know what the answer is. However, they're afraid to make that choice or decision, or they're afraid to move. They're also afraid of getting hurt again. They're also afraid of putting their heart out there like they did before. Somebody is truly worried that something will mess up, something won't work out, something will end permanently. And they're afraid if they take that next step that they may lose you forever. And they don't want to do that. Or you're afraid if you take the next step, you may lose them forever. So everybody's walking on eggshells right here. For some of you, for not all of you, but for some of you, your partner is kind of feeling like, hey, D1, or hi. Hey, Les, how you doing, Leslie? Okay, so for some of you, your partner is frustrated. Your partner just really, or you're frustrated. You can't make sense of it. It's just, this isn't adding up. I'm just not understanding it. I don't know why it has to be this hard. I don't know why it can't just fall into place. I'm not sure what the universe wants me to do. I don't know why I'm waiting for this. It also feels like, does it, Les? Okay, it also feels like, you know, somebody's wanting to help from the outside. This could be a family member wanting to help. This could be their family member wanting to help. This is somebody who's wanting to bring it all to you. They feel you deserve it. They know you're a good person, but they don't know how to make that happen. Some of you Aquarians may be dealing with a water sign, because you can see in the background, that is water. That is water. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. This is also saying that right now, this person is heavily on your mind. This person is making you crazy. This person is making you want more than what you have. It's making you want more. You're pretty much drooling for it, craving for it, kind of like that piece of chocolate cake, right? So I do feel like, excuse me, a lot of you Aquarians that are dealing with this person, you're wanting answers. You're wanting them to respond to you. You're wanting them to say to you what you've been waiting to hear for so long. For some of you, you might have been done wrong by this person. This person may have manipulated you, mistreated you, betrayed you, lied to you, made up something just to push you back because they weren't ready for the commitment that was there. This person is the one, whereas this title comes in and says, what comes around goes around. So be careful. Be careful, because if somebody in your life, Aquarians, put negative out to you, or treated you in the wrong way, or disrespected you, or didn't like follow proper protocol, or didn't give you what you needed, or didn't bring to the relationship what they should have brought, they're going to find out. For some of you who this person may have left you for another person, if that was the case, they're going to get what they put in. Trust me, you will always reap what you sow. That's what come around, goes around means. You will reap what you sow. If you do something positive, you'll get that back. If you think positive and manifest positive, you'll get that back. If you think negative and you put negative out there, or you're mean to people on purpose, you'll get that back. Just saying. Next one up is the King of Swords. So the King of Swords talks about your partner has ideas. They thought about things. They still think about things. They're also remembering things from the past, both good and bad. They're pointing something out, though. They're pointing something out to you in the month of December. Like, you see right there? You see where I'm pointing to? Okay, so that's when Either they did this to you or you did something to them. And they're pointing it out. And they're like, you know what? I know it was in the past, but I'm still afraid because of this. Whatever the situation is that is being pointed out here, somebody's afraid that it might happen again. Somebody's afraid that you're going to hurt them. I don't know who it is. I don't know if it's you or if it's them. And then we have the Devil card that shows up. So temptation is right here. With the Devil card, temptation is right here. Not knowing what's coming next. It feels like there's going to be a time allotment here. Things are going to happen in time frames, so to speak. You're not going to get a whole lot in the month of December, but January, February, each month will bring more and more. How much more is depending on each person, but each month will bring more and more. I also get with the Devil card that being the number 15, because 5 and 1 is 6, and 6 is usually the Devil's card. I don't like that. My grandson's birthday is on the 6th. I don't like that because he's not one bit like the Devil. Not one bit. But with this event, temptation is going to be put in front of you, maybe to reach out, maybe to do something that's going to create a lot of attention, which will get you in trouble, which will mess your situation up, which will put you in a setback and maybe even make something collapse or fall. So be really careful not to push your luck right now, not in the month of December. The next card up comes as the Queen of Wands. So with the Queen of Wands, this person makes you feel really strong, really happy. This person gives you a sense of beauty. They give you a sense of value. They give you a sense of like warmth and love. They feel like home. They literally feel like home to you. But at the same time, this person, it's like 1 minute they're okay, 1 minute they're great, next minute they're speaking to you or they're saying something to you or they're smiling at you. And then all of a sudden there's no communication or there's nothing. It might go blank for a minute. It's okay because it's them being afraid, worrying that they did too much the last time they saw you, wondering they said too much, or maybe when they called you or texted you. Either way, they're afraid that they did too much and that they're going too fast. They need to slow down. So every time they go too fast, they're going to slow down. I do feel for you Aquarians in the month of December, you're going to work really hard to figure out ways either to see them, to meet up with them, to pass them, to give them something, to be near them, to make an offer, to create an opportunity as well. So for Aquarians in the month of December, you're wanting to make something work. You're willing to put everything you have into this in order to do so. The recipe in which you are creating for love is definitely going to be completed in the next 2 to 3 months completely. I feel like there is going to be a lot of reunions for Aquarians coming up, starting and beginning in December, but not to that point yet. But there will be startings and beginnings. I also feel like for some of you, you're going to see something end and something else begin. And this is for those of you who were cheated on, lied to, manipulated by your partner. You can definitely expect that there is going to be some changes. You are going to walk away, some of you, from a situation that you no longer want to deal with. If you're the person who's still in love with this partner and wanting to be with them, wanting to see them, then that message is not for you. That message is only for those of you who have had enough and are walking away due to hurt, due to neglect, due to mistreating, due to betrayal, due to lies. So if that's you, then something new is coming in. A new relationship is on the way. It is being prepared now. You can't see it. It's behind the scenes. I can see it. Things are going to be a blessing. Things are going to be very, very spontaneous, unexpected, but it's coming your way. It's coming your way. Some of you are going to do some traveling. Some of you have some traveling coming up. You're making plans. Now, these plans that some of you are making, Aquarians, this could be with your current partner, or this could be with somebody that's new coming. Either way, you have plans, and you're going to meet these plans. You're going to go somewhere. It may not be for long. It could be 3 days. It could be 1 week. Maximum 10 days. If it's more than that, this isn't your reading. Don't make it your reading. But this is somewhere 3 days, 10 days, 1 week at the most, 10 days. That's it. So 3 days, 1 week, 10 days at the most. I'm sorry, I said it wrong. So 10 days. But this, excuse me, this travel is over water, past water. You got to go over water to get to where you're going, wherever that's for. That is going to be very good for you. There's also going to be a lot of new things brought to your attention, and you're going to feel a whole new way when you come back. When you return from that particular vacation, you're going to be quite sure and very clear-minded of what you want and what you don't want. So, Aquarius, that is your December 2020.